It's been definitely my goal in 2026 to visit some classics, and I've heard a lot about Berserk, especially this 1997 adaptation. So, in case you're curious to see how I feel about each episode, follow this series of videos where I go over each episode and give it a nice rating at the end. Here we go Berserk, 1997, Episode 1. The Black Swordsman. This may sound random, but I really enjoyed the opening. Just something about the music along with the visual. With that randomness out of the way, I thought it was a pretty sick grand entrance. We hear some names thrown around, but mostly something about a Griffith as well as a Black Swordsman, who is our main character. Which he's pretty sick. We still don't know a lot about him. He has a giant sword along with a repeating crossbow on his wrist. Also, we get to find out he has some beef with some guy named Griffith, which is apparently like a king in this universe. Not sure what Griffith did to him, but it can't be too good because the man is branded and some sort of demonic monsters try to talk to him. Yeah, that part was just really freaky. There was a lot of strobing and flashing, and I'm just like, goodness. I hope something doesn't happen to me. I don't have that problem, but I can definitely understand if someone saw that, like, dude, that would definitely trigger something. Everything ends up leading to this giant battle, which is led by some sort of monster in human form. Not sure about the series lore, but it seems in this one that this monster actually took these people under ransom, and this minister had to pay him whatever he wanted in order for his people to stay safe. In the end, this monster ended up burning the town and going into battle against the Black Swordsman. It turns out that the Black Swordsman takes out a bunch of the troops. Things are looking south for them. Monster goes into giant snake form, and Black Swordsman's about to get defeated. Blam! Black Swordsman actually shoots the monster. In the end, there's something to do with his branding. It does mean something. So he's not no just mere human, he's something else. And in the end, we get to see him shoot this monster a bunch of times with the crossbow. What a way to end an episode, right? That's what I was thinking at first, but they do sneak in some additional footage. We get to see the Black Swordsman from the past, and he's wearing some sort of silver armor. So possibly maybe a guard or a knight. A lot of mystery here still. Bringing it all back together, I found this episode pretty enjoyable. They do have this element of mystery, which I don't mind, tons of action, and it makes it to where you want to watch the next episode. So for my rating, I'm going to say it is a 9.3. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on Berserk 1997, Episode 1. Hope you guys stay safe. Until next time, peace out, guys.